What's good, everyone? It's your boy Salos, and this is my fourth attempt to trying to record this because I guess I didn't learn my lesson that I suck at live commentary. Because I was just, I don't know. I feel like Heroes. I'm not a good Fire Emblem player. I know this, but I was just pausing so much trying to think of my moves and turns. I was like, there's no way I can do this live. I don't see how streamers do it, to be honest. Like Nimius plays, he has like full-blown conversations while he's doing this crap. I don't get how you can do this and not get sidetracked. But anyway, that's not the point. It's been a minute since I've talked to you guys, so first off, Happy New Year. I actually wanted to get this out before the New Year, but yeah, like I said, I kept trying to do this live commentary, so it just kind of came out like this. This kind of like just a formal update video on where I plan to go with the channel and my Instagram page going into 2020, new decade and whatnot. I know it's pretty cliche, like New Year's resolutions, whatever. I've always been the type of person that I've never been into New Year's resolutions. I feel like if you're gonna do something, you're gonna do it, and that's all this is. This is just I'm just getting things straight in my life, and this is just part of it. I'm just getting more organized in general. So, just want to start this deck guys off strong. And first off, I just want to thank you all. I want to thank you, the YouTube audience, for being so great and for helping me get to 2,000. That would be nice. But for getting to 200 subscribers. Like, people kind of underestimate that. And like, people kind of say, oh, well, you don't really count because you have like this following on Instagram. If you guys don't know, I run an Instagram page that has like about 7,000 followers. And people kind of just say, oh, well, you have that big Instagram account, that's why you grew so fast. And I kind of think that's a slap in the face, to be honest, because if I'm being honest, that Instagram page, 9% of those followers are dead followers. Like, I think I have like probably 1,000 active followers, and of those 1,000, only about like 50 of them actually came to YouTube. So I actually had to grind for those other 150, which are you guys, which is why I feel so bad when I leave you guys in the dark and I don't like. Cause like I said, I post to Instagram every day, but I mean, you guys, I mean, I know Instagram is really the best place for content creation, but that's kind of where I got my start. So I don't know, I just feel more comfortable there, like doing things there, but I really should come to YouTube as well, because I know there's a much bigger audience, and you guys have shown that you all are very interested in my content. And in 2020, I'm going to change that, and I'm starting with a 200 followers special. I know that I know this is gonna be a little different. It's not really content that you all. I'm not sure if you guys will like this, but Fire Emblem isn't my passion. Like, that's kind of why content's kind of shaky, is because I'm a pretty, well, I mean, I guess at this point, I guess you're kind of a veteran, but my first game was Fates, so I've been playing Fire Emblem for about 4 or 5 years now, so I'm not that new, but I mean, I'm still no seasoned veterans of like the people who start with Blazing Blade or whatever. But that being said, my real passion is in Pokemon. So I wanted to do like I don't know if you guys, I'm assuming that you guys are following other Fire Emblem YouTubers. Like, have you guys seen that video from Mains where he did all his favorite Fire Emblem games ranked objectively? I mean, ranked subjectively, not objectively. And I thought that was a really cool idea, because I feel like we're so objective these days, but not everything has to be objective. You're still entitled to your opinions, and I really just want to make a ordered tier list of all my favorite Pokemon games, ranked from best to worst subjectively, not objectively. So that's one thing I was thinking of. I'm not sure how much you guys will like that, but that's really all I can really think of for us in terms of like a 200 follower special. And one thing that I want to do going forward in 2020 is I want to do at least one video a week, which which would be probably like a video like this where I do my arena souls. I know I've been saying that forever, but the one thing that I've always tried to stay true to, as long as YouTube isn't a career for me, as long as it's purely a hobby, one thing I've always wanted to do is I never wanted to make a video that wasn't enthusiastic to make. Like, I feel like the best content creation comes from where your passions lie, but I've kind of used that as an excuse to not just make videos at all. But I still need to be on that grind to, I mean, sure, I may not be motivated to make a video, and it may not be the best, but I feel like I still need to practice, and I still need to be consistent with my upload. Because the one thing I tell YouTubers is, well, people that want to begin in content creation of any type, is that you have to be consistent. So I'm just gonna start taking my own advice. I may not feel like wanting to do. I may not feel like wanting to upload every day or every week, but I'm going to force myself to put at least one video out every week. And it's going to be either a video like this or a series that has been very popular on my Instagram page, which is called, if you guys remember Hero of the Week, a long time ago, that series is still going strong on my Instagram page. What I basically do is that I take a unit that I pulled as a 5-star, same concept as Hero of the Week, and I talk about them. It's very brief. It's only like about 6 slides, so they probably translate to probably like 4 or 5 minute videos, so they wouldn't be long videos at all. But all they are is just any unit. Like if it's a pity break, if it's a focus unit, it doesn't have to be a new unit, because I feel like there's so much emphasis on the new units. Like people like the Sacred Spear, people like Phoenix Master, they're always talking about the new units, but what if you get a Pity Breaker Saber? What do you do with that? Like, that's really the point of what I do, is that if I get a new unit, cool, we'll talk about the new unit, but if I get Pity Broken, hey, we'll talk about that unit as well. And people have been loving that series, and I really want to bring it to Instagram. I mean, really bring that Instagram series to YouTube. So that's one thing I'm definitely going to do for sure. And I need to speed this up because I have a long list and I know how long this video is going to be. So that's one thing I really want to bring. And like I said, I've been doing this for a long time. I've been doing this for almost a year now. So I have at least 54 units that I could make videos on. So that's at least a year's worth of content right there. So if nothing else comes to this page, is going to be my Arena Sword and Shield videos and Hero of the Week. Those are going to be my 2 staple series for Fire Emblem release. So you guys will get your daily dose of Fae. But honestly, I really want to kind of, I don't want to say that I don't want to be a Fae YouTuber or whatever, but I feel like Fae is a very niche game. Like, I feel like you can only grow so much doing Fae. So I don't want to establish myself as a Fae tuber and Fae dies this year. Not saying that it will, but I don't see Fae being around forever. But again, like I said, my passion's in Pokemon, so that's kind of what I kind of wanted to shift into. And that is how I got my start on Instagram. I got known for Pokemon. So I definitely want to bring Pokemon to the channel. But like I said, you guys will still be getting your at least 2 videos of Fae a week. So if you don't want to watch Pokemon, fine, but I want to put at least something out there for my Instagram audience to watch. And if you are into Pokemon, then cool, Sword and Shield just came out, and that's actually the video I'm going to be talking about. On my Instagram page, I actually did a poll, because I've been seeing, I don't know if you guys have seen, I've been playing Sword and Shield, but your rival Hop, he has been like the most controversial rival I have seen in a long time. Like, I cannot think of the last time we had a rival this controversial. But people just dick on Hop like so much, saying he's the worst rival in the series. And I just don't agree with that. Hop's like one of my favorite rivals. Like, he's up there with Silver to me. Like, Hop is that man. And I want to make a video on like why Hop is so good to me, because apparently people don't see it. So I definitely want to do a character spotlight on Hop, but I kind of want to make that a video series as well. I'm not sure how often they would be, because I'm pretty sure those videos are going to take a long time to make. But another tip I tell people is to make content that you yourself would watch. And when I'm on YouTube, I like to listen to people's thoughts. I like to listen to how people internalize video games that I like. Like, for example, I just finished watching a video of I forgot who, I think it was Speedy. I don't know his actual username, but he got a whole bunch of Fire Emblem YouTubers. They got together and made a tier list of all their favorite Fire Emblem games. They talked about why they liked them, why they thought it was good, and it was like 2 hours long. Now, of course, I'm not gonna make a 2 hour long video, but those type of videos I like to watch myself. I like to watch videos that I don't necessarily have to watch, but I can put on in the background and listen to the person talk to it. So those are kind of the videos that I kind of want to strive to make, kind of videos like this, where you don't have to watch what's going on the screen, but you kind of just turn it on. You could do your chores around the house. You could listen to on the bus. Those are the videos that I like to watch. So those are the videos I'm going to try to make. But also, I do want to also, in terms of Faye, I know I also do a lot of Abyssal clears. I'm gonna be more consistent with those as well. I know the Celica map just came out, and I did beat Abyssal Celica. So it's already on my Instagram page right now on Instagram TV. If you're very curious on how to beat it or how I did it, you can go on Instagram.com/Salos and you can watch how I did it. But I'm planning to get that video out tomorrow for YouTube. Also other things, let's see. I also kind of want to do Let's Plays. I've really a long time ago, I did this thing where I wanted to see if Corrin was really that bad of an avatar or that bad of a protagonist, because I personally kind of liked Corrin. Like I said, my first game was Fates, so I understood the flaws with Corrin, but I didn't see Corrin as a bad, like as this terrible, like when people talk about Corrin, they make Corrin seem like she's the worst protagonist to ever grace video game history, which is not true. Corrin is far from the worst video game protagonist. Trust me, there are many characters who are much worse than Corrin. And I made my case. I told why I thought that, and we did a vote, and people kind of agreed with me that Corrin is not that bad. I think pretty much everyone agreed that Corrin could be better, but I don't think that anyone just outright called her bad. After we played through the game, we talked about it, we had discussions about it, and I kind of wanted to do that for my favorite lore of the series, Roy, because Roy is our boy. And I kind of want to do that kind of Let's Play, not so much for the game, but to just see if Roy is that bad of a character, because Roy's not as bad as Corrin. Like, some people do defend him, like Roy has his fan base. I mean, he did win Choose Your Legends after all, but people dick on Roy so much, and I just want to put a case out for my boy and do the same thing I did with Corrin. So that's something I've been considering doing for Let's Plays. Another Let's Play I've been considering is probably like a Pokemon Let's Play, but that's a big if. I just really had to get all the gears in place, because I did have Pokemon Let's Play planned at first, but the emulator I was using just didn't want to record my recording devices. It was a whole train wreck. So Let's Plays, that's what I want to do, but definitely I wouldn't count on it. And this is something that I'm going to be doing just on Instagram for the time being. That's not to say that won't come to YouTube. If you guys heard of the YouTuber, the King Nappy, he used to do this thing called, and trust me, I'm not going to call it that because I don't want to be associated with that guy, but he used to do this thing called Wonder Trade Wednesday, and I really like the concept of Wonder Trade Wednesday, because if you go on Wonder Trade, all you get is basically trash. You get like your Grubbins, you get your Magikarps, you get your Score Bunnies, and that's basically it. The idea of Wonder Trade Wednesday was that every week you go and breed a Pokemon. You make that Pokemon as good as it can be. You give it egg moves, you get it good IVs, and then once a week you trade that out to like make it so that you're trading out power for once. So that's kind of what I want to do, and I've been thinking about it. I'm gonna call it Shiny Trade Sundays, and they're gonna be Instagram lives. They're gonna be probably like in the nighttime, like probably by 8 o'clock, and we're gonna trade out, and we're gonna make surprise trade on Sword and Shield, the best like 8 to 9. That anyone who's surprise trading is gonna get some power. So that's kind of what I want to do. I'm doing a shiny hunt for Impidimps, so I'm pretty sure the first thing I'm going to be trading out are Impidimps. So look forward to that. That's going to be pretty cool. At least I think it will be, at least. And pretty much the last thing I want to talk about, I'm looking at my list right here, because if I don't have a list, then I will ramble. But I kind of have been doing. We're doing actually pretty good on time too. So the last thing I want to talk about is I do have a Discord. I didn't really think that I was big enough to have a Discord, but I said screw it, let's make one. So I made one, and it's actually been made for a very long time now, but I kind of left it to die. But in 2020, I'm going to definitely try my best to manage this thing. And I just want to be a place, because I feel like I talk to half my fans on, I don't want to call you guys fans because I'm not really that big. Like half you guys are on YouTube and the other half are on Instagram. I just want to be able to talk to you guys all at once. So I have I have a Discord. Links are gonna be in the bio if I remember. Hopefully I will. If not, it'll be in the description. But I'm going to hopefully, please join the Discord. Please join the Discord. I would love to talk to you guys. And I let it die once. I'm not letting it die again. But there's a place for Pokemon to talk about. There's things for Smash to talk about. Oh, Smash. I almost forgot about Smash. And yeah, for Pokemon, Smash, Fire Emblem, all that stuff. There's a place for everything there. And lastly, the thing I'm going to be talking about is Smash. But I really haven't been into Smash that much this time around, because Nintendo Online is some hot garbage. There's no other way to put it. And I've really been trying to take Smash serious this time around, and I really just haven't been finding online Smash very helpful. Like, I don't mind winning or losing, that's not the point. When I play Smash, I want to get better, and I cannot get better with laggy online connections, so I just don't play it. Well, I mean, I do play it, so I just play it offline with friends, but I only play with like 3 or 4 friends, and you need to play with a wide variety of people to get better. So I'm just like, what do with Smash? But over on Instagram, I keep reading up Instagram, but that's like where I am, you guys. I'm sorry, but I'm currently the leader of a group called the Smash Titans. If you guys want to go check it out, then I'll leave the link. I'll leave the ad for the page in the description as well. But basically, it's me and a whole bunch of friends, and we basically just go in and try our best to make things happen with our characters. We post a whole bunch of montages. We post cool clips, and that's where I'm gonna be doing most of my Smash stuff, to be honest. And honestly, that's kind of where Smash is gonna be. All my focus is gonna go into that page. I'm gonna try to make that page the best it can be. I have some good members in there. We're all pretty good friends, so I just want to do the thing with that. So if you guys want to check that out, I'll probably post some videos on here, like if they're just absurdly long, I'll post them on my YouTube. But if you want Smash, that's basically all my Smash clips are gonna go. And I think that's pretty much everything I have. So to highlight, where am I in the? I have 2 more battles, so I have enough time to just do a quick recap. So just to recap, things that are going to happen with Fire Emblem Heroes. We're going to be doing unit reviews or a Hero of the Week at least once a week. That's going to be like my weekly upload. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to be very adamant on myself to get that video out every week.
Understood.
Like I said, they're going to be... I want to do videos that I'm more passionate about. I will do my Abyssal clears, like if there's an Abyssal out there. But so as far as the theme battles and all the music and editing, it's probably gonna cut down a little bit, because like I said, like I'm just not into theme battles anymore. I feel like they're being done to death. Like when I started it, no one's really doing theme battles, but as soon as Phoenix Master 1 started doing them, everyone, their mom started doing theme battles, and it just feels like it's lost its luster for me, if I'm being completely honest. And like I said, the potential Fire Emblem 6 Let's Play to defend Roy, that's gonna happen. The Hop Spotlight, that is definitely happening. Oh, also, I just thought about this. This is in my notes. But I'm also gonna be doing a top 10 waifu / husbando tier list. So look forward to that.
Maybe this way.
For Faye, at least, for Faye, Unison Faye. Pokemon game tier list as a thank you for 200 subscribers. Hopefully I'll turn out. Hope you guys will like that. Hope you guys will like that. The Instagram's exclusive Shiny Trade Sundays, and the first Pokemon I'm going to be trading is Impidimp. As far as the Discord goes, it'll be in the description, but please join the Discord. I cannot stress that enough. I don't know how Discord works. I'm gonna need you guys' help on how to like properly run a Discord, because I'm clueless on Discord. So help a brother out. Help me help you all have a good experience on Discord. So I want it to succeed, but I just don't know how to run it, to be honest. So if any guys are like good at Discord, hit me up. I'll be more than willing to listen to you guys. Oh, also I forgot is, you guys may have saw that Dragalia Lost video I posted a while ago for the Mega Man event. I haven't deleted Dragalia Lost just yet. So if you guys want to see Dragalia Lost content, let me know. I don't really know what kind of content I could post on there. But if you guys want to see it, just let me know and I'll make it work. And like I said, for Smash, all we're going to be doing is basically that Smash Titans page on Instagram. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys. And thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for an awesome year. Thank you for helping this channel grow. And I look forward to another awesome decade with you guys. So until next time, Happy New Year. Enjoy your time with your family. Enjoy your time off from school. I unfortunately have to go back to work on Thursday. Yeah, so I have one more day off. But yeah, you guys can expect to see me a lot more. Expect to see a lot more, especially on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy this last battle, and I'll see you guys later. Till next time.